Action.
Jokes.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
We're rolling.
Okay.
Go for
We're
it.
Keep
rolling.
rolling.
Yeah. You gotta have a little filler in
Okay.
the beginning.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good.
We've already been sitting here for a while.
Yeah. What'd you do to your arm, Carrie?
Oh, I didn't do anything. I guess somebody else did something. I got a tattoo today.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
First one?
It is my first one,
What
and it
is
wasn't
it,
that bad.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's of a cat.
I heard they didn't hurt that bad. Oh, you have cats?
I do have cats. I love cats. So I love cats so much. I needed one permanently on my arm forever.
Nice.
Because I love cats.
Yeah,
Do
they're
you
great.
have cats? I can't remember.
No, we don't. We have a bunny named Edgar and
Okay.
a bird named Lenore.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Huge Edgar Allan Poe fans. Very much.
Oh yeah, Lenore. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Edgar and Lenore. What's the poem?
The Raven.
Oh yeah.
Gotta bring it back to a bird.
I'm just
like we
obsessed
always
with
do.
the Annabelle Lee. So like I was always like, I want to name my first daughter Annabelle. The really depressing
do
poem,
it.
Annabelle Lee.
Don't tell her that that's what it's about until she's
Oh,
old.
I will.
So she won't be depressed.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It grows like emotional intelligence. So my parents did it to me. I turned out fine.
So, you want to talk about wine?
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
wine.
All right, we covered everything else.
Yeah, I think we got
We're
it.
going to talk today about varying levels of oak and their influence on a few wines that I brought in today.
Yeah.
So,
Also, who the hell am I?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to change the subject, but who
My
the hell
name
are
is-
you?
My name is Carrie, and I'm with Tastings Wine Shop. And this is Nate, and he is with J.W. Thornton.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you. I forgot that part.
That's
We
fine.
always do that.
That's fine.
Cool. So let's talk about oak here before
Yeah.
we even talk about the wines. But let's definitely get some of this in your glass. What do you think the reasons are for
Wow,
using
pop
oak?
quiz. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there are many reasons. I think one of reason that I just tasted here in this glass
Okay.
is to help with malolactic fermentation.
Right. You need a safe place for that malolactic
Yeah.
fermentation to happen, which is just the conversion of malic acid to
Yeah.
lactic acid. So that's that creamy kind of feel that you get in your mouth from typically Chardonnay, but in this case, Sauvignon Blanc. This is kind of Mary Edwards' own style in your glass right now. It's 2018 Russian River Sauvignon Blanc, and she's been making wine since the 70s. And this is kind of her style. You don't see a ton of Sauv Blanc that gets oak treatment like this.
Yeah, I love this Sauv Blanc. It's still, even though it's seen some oak, it still has a lot of fruit. I know sometimes we're like, oh, oak, and it's just gonna have those spices to it, and butter, and blah, blah, blah. But no, this still has a ton of like tropical fruits to me, like Dole pineapples and guava and things like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree with that. In fact, I think their food pairing that they recommended with this was key lime pie. John Ash, who's a California cuisine sort of forefront
That is such a good pairing.
chef, made this.
Yeah, I mean, I get
So
some
this is,
lime zest to
yeah,
this, and
I think
also
that
it
would
has
be
that
really
creaminess, especially in the mouthfeel from the
The malolactic,
malolactic.
yeah. For sure.
I love it. It's really good Sauv Blanc, and it's not like super green like those New Zealand ones.
No,
It's not
definitely
grassy.
its own
Yeah.
style for sure.
Yeah, it's absolutely delicious.
Good.
Love
Glad
it.
you
Also,
like
the
that.
art on the bottle is really cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Love
that
it.
too.
Love it.
So let's talk about those other two reasons that you would use oak.
Okay.
Yeah. So one, I'll tell you this time.
Yeah.
One reason is it's a safe environment for oxidation to
Yes.
slowly take place.
Yep.
So it can develop the flavors, which
Mhm.
is the third reason. The flavors are very complementary
Yeah.
to wine. They seem to go together really well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and you know, it's a good showing of the winemaker's skills when and how much of the oak they use. And I
Yeah.
think this next wine is a really good example of that.
right.
Especially
Yeah.
with Chardonnay.
Yeah. This isn't a ton of oak either. This is like 10%. I
Right.
think. And
Just
this is,
just enough to kind of make it a really cool Sauv Blanc.
Yep. Yeah.
And then we have this really cool Chardonnay.
Yeah, and this is French oak on this one too. Here in your glass is 2017 Fela Sonoma Coast. It's 3 different vineyard sites, and
So delicious.
several different ways to make wine. He's got concrete, stainless steel, and then neutral, and I think it's 15% new French oak with this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And so, Nate, tell me, we have neutral oak, we have French oak, and we have American oak, new oak. What are the differences there?
So, let's start with
Not
your
that I
first
don't already
question.
know.
New versus neutral, right?
Yes.
Okay. So new is going to be, you know, the first, like right from the cooper, either toasted or untoasted at whatever level you specify. And neutral will be anything used after 3 to 4 times typically.
Okay.
And then French oak is a little bit more tightly grained. American oak is typically loosely grained. And French oak is known for a little bit more finesse kind of flavors.
Yeah.
Vanilla, cedar, spices,
French
caramel
oak is
sometimes.
almost like more approachable oak to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You know, if people say they really don't like oak, something with a finer grain,
Mm-hmm.
they
French oak.
probably
Yeah, they'll
wouldn't
be
notice
okay.
as much.
Yeah. Yep.
American oak, you can get flavors of dill, coconut, vanilla again, also.
Yeah.
The caramelization again too, which is why they're preferred for like, whiskey barrels. But
Yeah. That makes sense. And also butter.
butter, right?
Butter.
And you
Butter
know,
and Chardonnay is a big thing.
yeah. So that absolutely.
And that's
happens.
not here.
And,
I mean, it is a touch.
Chardonnay, you know, that it really comes mostly from the malolactic, but it does get an influence from the
Yeah.
oak too.
This Chardonnay is absolutely gorgeous. Even though it's seen some oak, it's not enough to like be a buttery big Chardonnay where it's just a
Cooler
butter bomb.
climate, Fort Ross, Seaview, Appalachian is where their estate is. 60% of the fruit comes from that appellation.
awesome.
So you get the salinity, the stone fruit,
Yeah,
some green apple, the lemon custard.
Yeah, I get lemon custard, what we
Yep.
talked about earlier. That's like, because I get that creaminess from the mallow, and then I get that like bite of lemon.
Yeah.
I get lemon. Yeah, gorgeous Chardonnay. Absolutely love it. And again, you know, us ladies at the wine shop aren't huge on overly oaked Chardonnays. They all have their place though. However, I do eat them. I do drink them when I eat popcorn. But this is definitely just a gorgeous Chardonnay to pair with dinner.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it?
I get one more sip.
Aaron Jordan's a great winemaker. And let's have some wine from another great one.
Yeah.
This is Melville family
Oh wait,
here.
hard cut.